So let's give it a shot. We're gonna revisit Skelemental, is usually called Kroxa Lightning Skelemental with a kitty in there, but there is no more kitty in Modern. Lurrus has been removed. We do not have the 3 main decked Lurruses anymore. The idea of this list is to get Skelementals bashing our opponents, making them discard things, and then hopefully outvaluing them because they don't have any cards left in their hand. So let's make that happen. Dothy could be good main decked, yes. We could try it. I mean, like, all right. So I guess before I start, we have the Dothys sideboarded. I could go get 2 more, and we could try that instead of like Arcanists. Or do we want to try Arcanists? What do people want? Dothy or Arcanists? I see a vote for Dothy. Play like 2 main decked and then bring the other 2 in if things are like amazing. Main Grave Hate seems all right. All right. Drop Thunderkin. We're not dropping Thunderkin. That's the whole point. 1 of each. I'd like a pair of something here, right? Well, yeah, any of these can go off in their own ways. It's just a matter of how we play them. On turn 3, you put a Voidwalker into play and Unearth and Lightning Skelemental. Things could get really crazy. 1 Bob, 1 Dothy, 1 Dreadbore, Thunderkin. It's just no slow. The Dreadhorde Arcanist. We can do 2 of these. Let Mana Traders catch up with us. It's thinking. It's thinking. We'll get these and then we'll get going. I don't mind trying the Voidwalker. We actually added 1 extra swamp here with the Abandoned Mire. So it's not unreasonable. Where are you at, Mana Traders? Give us the goods. Kind of makes you want to maybe have 1 more Thoughtseize. But we do have some K commands that are discard as well. Maybe I should stop the recording. It does seem likely. But is Dothy going to stick around? That's the best question, right? 34% on 2 cards. They're tearing the cards up on Mana Traders and assembling them. There we go. All right. All right, we'll get it going here. Grabbing these 2 Voidwalkers. Thanks, Mana Traders. Appreciate ya. Updated, good to go. Queue it up. Make sure we queued up the one with so many Voidwalkers. They're right there. Let's begin. Another kind of lower to the ground list for tonight. I think that goes in theme with what we've been playing. So, for the deck list, you're just going to have to screenshot it. It's right in front of us. Everything is on screen. Torok could be very good in the sideboard as well. Again, this was just a quick update from the Lurrus. Take it as you will. The beauty of Magic is you can play cards that you feel are the best. We're going to try to highlight Skelemental tonight. And it's been a little while. It's been a little while, but everyone's trying to dash in monkeys and play our cards, and this is a bad card for them to play. It disappears too quickly. It's an afterthought. Now, they could hit at one of our Unearths, and that might be kind of crazy. But we'll just have to see. We'll see what we run into. Here we go. By the way, a lot of this is difficult to cast. What's up, Tunneling Cat? All right, well, we have an interesting hand here. Unfortunately, we might start with Savide Triome. There's a 1-tap land. It's supposed to help us with our Engineered Explosive in the side. Magnetic Channeler is definitely a good grindy card. This list is a little more aggressive sometimes. Dude, I love this. I love this Tunneling Cat Emrakul sipping that juice box. I need me a juice box. Nice. All right. Opponent keeps 7. We're going to keep. We'll see what happens here. Maybe I just lead with Ragavan. "4-1 with blue-white's good. Evan would be very proud of you. We don't tend to play in the showcases, so we stay up later than everyone else." Everyone going 4-1 tonight. We went 4-1 tonight. So where's all the people that went 1-4? The heck am I playing against? I feel the urge to bolt this. The heck am I playing against, chat? Eight whack? That's fine. I haven't seen an experiment one in a long time. Maybe it's 10 whack. Maybe it's evolution whack. Not rack. That's a different list. Goblin Guide. Holy crap. Opponent's getting all aggressive on us. All right. Well, I'm just going to hold up Fatal Push and Lightning Bolt here. I do need to live here. We'll see if we can not die too fast here. Also, Unearth with Kroxa is kind of a hilarious little combo. It doesn't do that much, but it's funny. All right, how many more creatures do I have to kill? Nice. Lost a 4-color and then coming back is always strong. All right, so they get to see a Seasoned Pyromancer. I'm most definitely going to kill both of these. We're going to try to kill both of them. Maybe they have an answer. No! Don't make things indestructible. Three damage to each opponent. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain reach until end of turn. Well, good, I Fatal Pushed. And now I bolt over here. And everything's dead. All right, tap land here. I don't know, do I dash this in? I almost feel like I don't. Maybe I Kroxa here. I kind of like a Kroxa here. I kind of like the Kroxa because my opponent didn't play a land. They were on the play, right? Oh man, maybe they weren't. Maybe this is just gonna ditch a land. Now I don't remember. Boros Charm. Naya Naya Zoo is probably the closest thing to what we're playing. Okay, land drop 2 unknowns. I'm kind of scared for my life. We don't also gain a lot of life. That's one of the downfalls with this list. Sacred Foundry shocks it in 2 cards, green mana. We have a Pelt Collector and a Bushwhacker. Taxes for 4. I guess I'm going to be doing this. Discard, kill, or make some stuff. Let's make some blockers. Okay. And we can Kroxa and maybe like turn the corner here. We are at 6 life though. Yeah, we don't gain a lot of life. Hey, Windswept Teeth. All right. We did it. They drew a blank. They drew a blank and they can't really attack me. Okay. We have 4 types. Darcy is doing Darcy things. All right. I know what this turn is. We're going to stop on my opponent's upkeep or draw step. Just offering up some elemental tokens to my friend over there. 2 damage clears. Draw step through here. We're going to make them discard and kill the Reckless Bushwhacker, I think. Actually, this would be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Discard and bounce Kroxa? Or discard and get Kroxa, right? I'm gonna make discard, and we're gonna return Kroxa here. Put that into my graveyard. I don't know, this feels right because the Kroxa comes back to hand. I'm gonna be able to Kroxa and unearth it for that 6, 9, 10, 11. I just swing for lethal here. They got rid of a forest. Maybe I'm wrong somewhere here. Maybe I'm wrong somewhere. I don't know. I don't do math. They go to 1 here. Yeah. And they lose both their creatures and I'm at 5. Well, yeah, but I didn't know I was drawing a land. Remember, I have 21 lands. And I had already fetched twice. It's unlikely for me to find a land. I found 2 off Darcy, but that's just a very unlikely case. What's up, Diamonds? How goes it? We're killing people with our stuff that's happening here. All right. Do they have a spell that does 5? Probably not. Wow, we were gonna flood out. We were gonna flood out. My gosh. Holy crap. All right, EE is definitely in here. Terminate seem fine. K command's a maybe. Bloodchief Surfs are a possibility as well. So all of this is like interesting. Thunderkins don't get through. Those can go. Voidwalkers don't do a whole lot for us. Thought Seizes can be burned here. And probably could kill a Ragavan off. I kind of like that. We're not killing people. We are defeating people. Don't need the FBI at our door. This looks right. This looks right, yeah. I think so. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Opponent gets to play first. Luckily, we had enough removal there in the opening hands. We can mulligan this one. No lands, no good. No lands is no good here. We do need to interact with our opponent. Mulligan. Okay, we can work with this. This cycles, this discards, removal. We're gonna keep probably just get rid of the Unearth for now. You know what? Forget that. Polluted Delta, get out of here. We're gonna flood out. We're gonna flood out. We're gonna have the Bolt. We're gonna have the Unearth for the Kroxa. We're just gonna make them discard slowly. Remove the creatures. We'll be fine. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. Deep breath, chat. Everyone panicking. Deep breath. You're all right. You are okay. Bring the flood. We're not going to see another land until turn 8. How much burn do you think they have now? Just straight burn. They're like, nope, don't care about creatures anymore. Bolt, 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 bolt. Tarka, 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 tarka. Temple Garden shocks it in. We are keeping pace. Please don't be protection from cards. All right, we can deal with this. We can deal with this card. We are legendary. We are legends. Woo, basic mountain. You got it. Oh, oh, oh. Another one. Now do I do EE on 2 instead? I'll take a total of 6 if I do that. My life total is pretty high. Let's go ahead and kill one of them. Their hand appears to be relatively slow here. We'll put an EE on 2 here. Get the other core Firewalker. F6, here we go. Don't touch the EE. It's special. Look at all the colors. Look at the elephants. My opponent could lend me a land here. That'd be great. Floating green. Look at all that boom. There's lots of boom in here. 2 elephants, booms. That's what's going on, right? Opponent reconsiders their green and cast here. They don't want to put their pelt collector down. Attacks for 2. I'm at 15. 15 all. Okay. Just pass turn. Nice and casual. Maybe blow up the E. Maybe not. What's 2 damage? What's 2 damage? 2 damage is nothing. It's nothing. I put the land at the bottom. I put it at the bottom. Look, they stole my land. We're clearly playing the Arid Mesa. No, I'm going to blow this up. Life total matters too much here. Boom. All right. Wow, they went through that turn super fast. Make sure I'm not yielding. That was like incredible. All right, Darcy, pass turn. Maybe I'll bolt something and get some value out of Darcy here. I don't know. Double unearth. Triple unearth. Quadruple unearth. You're thinking about using this to remove their hand. It's okay. My opponent has graciously taken all of my lands. And for that, I thank them. If we had like one more land, I think we'd be just popping off here. Instead, we're going to do everything the hard way. All right, what do you got for 2? Burning Tree Emissary? You got it. 2 more mana. Pretty sure you didn't need it, but you got it now. Another one, and then Bushwhacker? You got this, opponent. Yeah. Okay, Pelt Collector. All right, and last card? Certainly not least. Oh, 3 mana. Oh. What's for 3? Boros Charm me. You got it. I don't know why they didn't do this the other way. All right. Bolt. Sure, Pelt Collector. Let's find that land. Graveyard. Land? 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 Okay. We'll just pass to them. And then we're going to play the whole discard and shoot Burning Tree and hope we don't get hosed here. They concede. Okay, so this one turns into discard, shoot. Cool. Let's say they Boros Charm me or whatever. And then we can Kroxa and Unearth, and then we would be able to Unearth again for 9 damage. And this would be 12. And they'd be at 1. And we would be at 7-ish. Cool. We win. That worked. And we didn't even get to see this card. Our highlight card of the night. Didn't exist. Not needed. Too powerful to show up in Modern. But I haven't seen a zoo list in a while. Zoo list is something else. What's up, Twists? I've never looked that closely at the art of EE. I thought things in the back were just smoke dust clouds, not the elephants. I assume they're like elephants. They have tusks and stuff. You can't unsee them now, can you? Like, most people can see this like dot and dot, and they're like, ah, sunburst, the blue and the purple, but no one sees the elephant. Yeah, it looks like Loxodon, doesn't it? But what is like this one in the front? Because this is like an explosion, like it's like magma crackling and all that, which looks like kind of the edge around Loxodon, but not like, this isn't like a trunk or anything. There's like a sword looking thing here. So what is this? And who is that? They've got 3 ninja like blade things. I like some of the reprint arts of engineered explosives. They've got some good ones out there. The other art is an exploding ceiling fan. I like this one. This one's pretty good. That masterpiece, but you're talking about like this thing. That's what you're talking about. Exploding ceiling fan. No one can unsee that one either. All right, we got a hand. Ooh, I like this one. This one is redundant, a pain. That's annoying. That's in my way. All right, Blood Crypt for the first thing here. Slap down the Ragavan. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, Masterpiece is pretty cool. Push it. Push it. Push it real good. All right, that works. Blood Chief's Thirst. Golgari Rot Farm. Bouncy, bouncy. And does not, I repeat, does not attack Dear Fluffy. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and Fatal Push, and I'm going to Unearth Ragavan, because that's just going to annoy my opponent. And then... Uh-oh, Saga. Saga. 3 mana. Gristy Boy. All right, we could kill Gristy Boy. How do we want to do this? I think we want to go a little bit extra special today. We're going to go extra special goodness. We're going to take Ragavan and attack them. They're going to be like, no, not allowed. Block, block, block. And we're going to put a little bit of Ragavan Spice in and a little Voidwalker, and we're gonna lock and load this Skelemental, and we're gonna hit the Spice of the Century here. Opponent's mind is going to implode when we get all of this value. Who's ready for like Titan randomly here, or our own Yawgmoth? I agree, Tunneling. That was probably the smarter and better line, but we have a future ahead of us. Ooh, Voidwalker. Ooh. See? Look at the value we're about to get. What if we get our own Grist? Oh, our own Grist. All right, attacks them. And I think I'm gonna just leave Ragavan back for right now. We're gonna get to that in a moment. Skelemental was shut out by Lava Dart for a while. What you gonna give me? Give me some good stuff. Give me some good stuff. I'm ready. Here we go. The random value is so fun. Give me something good. Come on. Imagine if we got Grist here, we could cast the Grist and use Skelemental to smack the Grist. Things could happen. What are they going to discard? What do you want to give me? Yeah, but that's not what they would give me. Why not attack Grist? Because then I don't get the discard. We're here for the value of Skelemental. Wow, look at this stuff. We could cast another Voidwalker if we wanted to. Huh. It's funny to see the Thoughtseize here. It's really almost tempting to use the Thoughtseize. And see what's that last card. That last card can't be that good, right? That's true, Tunneling Cat. That's true. That is a next level play. It's a trap, right? Probably. Just wait to get the Saga. We could try. They have Skelemental now. This is getting dicey. Tunneling Cat had a really good line. My brain was just all on really bad plays. I got so excited. I just wanted to make them discard. Shadow Spear. It's pretty good. Another Saga. Sacrifice insect to kill probably Voidwalker here. I'll sacrifice in response. Obviously not attacking them when you have Skelemental feels bad. True, true. True. These are all correct lines. Everything you are saying is very correct. All right, what do we think? Are we gonna get something amazing here with the Seasoned Pyromancer, or are we dead? Interesting. They get a Ragavan, and we get a Ragavan, and you get a Ragavan. We all get a Ragavan. I see you correct lines and raise you 4 plays of I don't care. There's a Tarmogoyf. Tax for 4. Lifelink, all that good stuff. So I would need a removal spell for this. Okay. Game 2. Let's see here. What are we doing? Voidwalkers seem okay. Bloodchief's Thirst seemed okay. Alpine Moon, Terminate, Fulminator, Mage, Engineer, Explosive. Okay, Command didn't feel very good. Thunderkin Awakener's not going to get through here. Strip a few Thought Seizes out again. Uh-oh, I have too many cards I want. Oh, I'm not giving you the deck list, Tunneling Cat. It's illegal. Can't share. Top secret. Blood Moon seems great. They're not playing Blood Moon. You've been here since we started. Fulminator might be overkill. What if I just played 67 cards? Then I'll never draw my lands. Maybe Voidwalker isn't as good as I think it is. Thirst is coming in as a way to deal with a grist if I can't get to it. We could ignore the Blood Chief's Thirst, though. You know what? Forget Inquisition. Just forget it. Bring these Fulminator Mages in. Get rid of... what do we not need? How about 2 Unearths? Season Pyromancer. There we go. Random, I know. All right, keep. Alpine Moon, Urza Saga. Got him. I don't know. My brain is everywhere tonight. You're just going to have to come along for the ride, everyone. Just got to come along for the ride. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay. Promise. This curve is beautiful. It's not bad. Be nice to get the 4th land into play. All right. I'm going to stick with the plan of the Kroxa here. And then I might be just pitching the Ragavan because honestly, the Ragavan is probably not connecting very often. Hey, look, they ditched this card. That's true. And especially with Ragavan and then the other card here and the Marsh Flats coming down, we're looking pretty strong. There's a Goyf. There's a Goyf. There's an answer to Goyf. I think we're going to go with the answer instead here. We'll do Ragavan, and I'm just going to answer it while I don't have some random Veil to kill me. This is looking fine. They'll probably want to kill the Ragavan, right? Urza Saga was prevented by the Alpine Moon, so my opponent's been on, like, just the 2 lands. I like what we're doing here. It's working. It's working. We've got green mana for something. Maybe they have another Boseiju here. Oh, an Elvish. You got the Reclaimer. You got it. It's kind of a nasty hand here. All right, we'll attack with the Ragavan. They're going to be like, no. I'm going to unearth it and then Season Pyromancer. All right. I could unearth Kroxa here. Make them discard 1. Is that just better? Maybe that's just better. Let's make them discard. Discard, and then I'll use Season Pyromancer here. And then we have enough cards in here to get Kroxa back next turn. Just limit the resources they have. There goes Voidwalker. Cool. I'd say it's a decent turn, right? That was decent. That was fantastic. I don't think I'm playing Kroxa anymore. I'm not playing Kroxa anymore. It's impossible. Kroxa's gone. That's all right. They drew a card, play a land, don't Thoughtseize me. Play our land. Please excuse me, opponent. I would like to eliminate you. Attack for 8, discard your hand, have a bolt. Offering this trade. Wow. I think I'm just going to hold the bolt. What land could this get that scares me? Oh, Witherbloom and Endurance? Toasted. Toasted? I mean, I guess this can grow. It needs 3 lands, right? Oh, don't be Tarmogoyf. Get that Tarmogoyf out of here. Oh, we're going to go get a land. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to respond to that or not. It's a bounce land. That seems fine so far. Make your own. You got it. Shoot. It's Tarmogoyf. Oh no. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Hiya! I don't know. Am I supposed to kill this here? If they do this again, there's another land here. Nah, just let's go top decks. Let's go top decks. I've got Seasoned Pyromancer. You can top deck that Goyf. That's fine. Oh, Shadow Spear. That would have been a little bit of a problem. All right, Darcy. You're tiny, but mighty. And for 2 pass turn. Please don't get anything big. No Goyf, no Goyf, no Goyf, 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 no Goyf. Just keep saying it. Won't happen. It was a land. It was a land. That was a really good draw. That was a good draw, too. Now I kill them. Yeah. Oh, it's getting better and better every turn. All right, we had Endurances and Nile's Spell Bombs. So they do go after my graveyard quite a bit. One thing we can always do in this kind of scenario is we could just ignore our graveyard. We could. We could also bring in our own Graveyard Hate to counter them for their Goyfs, which might be better than these Unearths. One nice thing is the Unearth does cycle. Alpine Moon carried pretty hard that game. Bloodchief Thirst was timely and Terminates were good. We could also, instead of unearthing, we could play like Inquisitions. What are we talking about Mana Symbol for? We could cut the Kroxa as well. Kroxa is kind of interesting, but like do this and just go back into our discard. Like 3 discard, maybe a Seasoned Pyromancer for digging. 1 Soul Guide Lantern can maybe get tucked in here somewhere. I'm on the draw. 1 Ragavan out, 1 Soul Guide in. Maybe 2. That's because Mana Symbol regulars are cool people. That's why they're here. I kind of like this. I like having a cantrip here. All right. Let's keep this. Good removal. Inquisition to check the hand. EE to clean some stuff up. I like it. What do we think? They got a Veil? Got that good old Veil? Probably. Excuse me. All right, Tarmogoyf and Fatal Push. Is this a fetch land? It is a fetch land. Let's just take the Witherbloom. I think I just take the Witherbloom. The Fatal Push can kill the Skelemental, but I don't think I'm worried about that. And if they just do that, that's, I guess, fine. Okay, they fetched. Blooming Marsh, Tarmogoyf. You got it. Just kill this now. This is to avoid something problematic. We couldn't do it with the bolt. We didn't have an instant in the yard. So it's now a 4/5 because of the Goyf, but it'd be a 3/4 with the bolt. I'm hoping I get to land this Skelemental. That'd be kind of cool. Blooming. Or blossoming. Blooming. Blooming. A 1/2. Fatal Push in a swamp. This goes and gets some nasty stuff. I don't think I want that to be a thing here. Let's just get the Triome and put a Bolt, kill this, and pass turn. We're going to wait on the Voidwalker 1 turn. Voidwalker then Bolt, then they just Fatal Push. Kind of like this line, because then I can also Voidwalker EE on 2 or something if they play like a 2-drop that I'm worried about. Okay, here, just put the tap land in. Let's go ahead and punch my opponent's face in. See what they got. Pass the turn. Fatal Push doesn't hit this. So they might get rid of the Fatal Push here. That'd be great. Opponent takes 6, discards 2 things, leaves them with 1. They keep the Fatal Push. All right. So we have a Fatal Push to beat. If I find like an Unearth, we can smack them again with the Skelemental. We took those out though, so probably not happening. We'll play the Voidwalker into the Fatal Push here. Just clear that card out of their hand. We're kind of in a good spot, I think. Cool, cool. I'll make future things a little bit nicer for us. I wonder if I should put the EE out. 0, 1, and 2 are options for us. That's unfortunate. Redraw. All right. Acquisition's not bad. Get to see what's going on over there. Fatal Push. Cool. I could see them kind of waiting on the Spell Bomb a little bit, not immediately cracking here. Also, clearing our graveyard works, so they might just do that. Saving this EE. Maybe it's dangerous to save the EE because they could get an Inquisition or Thoughtseize and steal it. There we go. There we go, little monkey. Go, monkey. Go, monkey. Oh, they're looking for something. You can tell. They're scared. Does monkey connect? It does. We get... Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take your Voidwalker. Thanks. Monkey returns. Your move. Ooh, there's a Saga. Okay. That's scary, but not maybe that scary. Let's go ahead and dash in another monkey here. Hitting for 5 this time. We have Bolt and Seasoned Pyromancer. I like where we sit. Double Voidwalker, Bolt, EE on 0 so that this can get killed. Whatever they make. Yeah, I know. The monkey does the monkey things. It steals all the goods. Onward we go. 2-0. Tunneling Cat, there's your screenshot. It's another monkey down there. That's it. A Wukong. And done. All right. It beat Green Black Reclaimer. It beat a Zoo List. 3 Darcy's a sign of thoughtful deck building. Uh-oh. Oh, bosh. Oh, boy. 1 land, Obosh, and a Ragavan. That doesn't feel like that's going to do it. All right. Keep this. Ditch the land here. Work towards Voidwalker and, I don't know, something spicy, right? Something spicy, right? What kind of Obosh list are you? Didn't have a 1-drop. Has a 2-drop, I suppose. Start with Voidwalker. Got myself an Unearth here. Can easily pick that up. Looks like we're going to be playing at turn 3, apparently. I probably want to go ahead and put the Bloodstain Mire down and get a basic Swamp. Prismatic Endings. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Prismatic Ending, huh? Maybe we're not going to do a whole lot with our graveyard here. All right, I guess I'm going to bolt. Bolt and get a little value here. Could have bolted here, but I don't think I need to do that. All right. All right. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Those prismatic endings, you're going to be wishing you had something else. In for 6. Oh, yeah. Discard some cards, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, Thunderkin Awakener. Ah, Skelemental. My opponent's going to have all of the graveyard hate soon. Seasoned Pyromancer and Teferi. Opponent's needing a 3rd land. They missed. They missed. Thunderkin. Attack. Get back. Skelemental. Down to 4. Discard 2 more. Sneaky. Sneaky opponent. All right, what do you got for us, opponent? What do you have for us? Third land. Third land. Third land. Land of the thirds. Furies, and has 1 card left. 1 card. Fury's kind of nasty if it were to stay in play. I hope it's not an Ephemerate. Oh, it's an Ephemerate. Okay. Okay, that stops Skelemental from the kill here. I'm going to hold the Unearth, though. And Fatal Push does not hit the Fury. Okay. Guess we'll pass. They've stopped us. They've stopped us. Land drop. There's no way they attack here. They attack, they lose. They'll put Obosh to hand, and I can steal that with a Thoughtseize. That's right, you can't attack. All right. Land drop past the turn. That way I have Revolt for Fatal Push. Yeah, if I do that line, they block Skelemental, right? And then I guess I get in for 1. Why am I unearthing Thunderkin? Attack me. Come on. All right, there's a Seasoned Pyromancer. Let's hold on to Unearth here briefly. All right, next turn I attack with everything and win. As long as they can't, like, ephemerate their fury here. Well, they're doing something, but they're fetching to do it. I get 1 point in. They fetched and shocked. Wow, that's aggressive. Well, I guess that 1 point in would have mattered here. All right, I think we're good, right? Now we're good. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, I have a feeling they're going to go after my graveyard. Ephemerate, Solitudes, probably. Oh man, this is going to be a little bit of a hard one, but let's get ahead and get these Terminates in. I have 3 creatures attacking. They attacked with 1 creature. I feel like I can trim out an Unearth and maybe like... Maybe a Ragavan, maybe not. An Inquisition. Let's try this. Yeah, they had to leave 3 blockers back there. We had the Seasoned Pyromancer, and then we had a lot more. All right, we'll keep the hand, Terminate Inquisition, and Fatal Push, Blackcleave Glyphs. We'll see if they start with anything. Looks like nope. Let's go ahead and take a peek at what's going on before we slam a Ragavan here. We have a Bolt, Prismatic, a Fury, and a Seasoned. All right, so I'm going to take the Bolt. We can kind of dodge that hand for a little bit. We'll hold on to the Bloodstained Mire for the Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. Wonder if I'm supposed to put the Darcy into play, or if I just keep kind of doing the Ragavan thing here. I could ephemerate my Ragavan. I'm gonna pass. Jeffy, thanks for the thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now I could Fatal Push the Seasoned Pyromancer. Long-time YouTuber watcher here. Thanks for all the good content. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hollow Fountain and Obsidian. So they kept Prismatic and Fury. I think I want to go ahead and put both of these out here in a Bloodstain Mire and look to Fatal Push. And when I Fatal Push... Man, I should probably do this right now before they have an Ephemerate up for this. Knowing my luck, they'll get it. Let's just get the Surveil going. Put this in the graveyard. We have a Terminate. The only sad thing is they might use Prismatic Ending, but they also might utilize Fury here to clear both of them. 2 for 2 or something like that. Okay, they are using Fury, discarding a Fury and holding on to Prismatic Ending. So going to kill both of these. It does make my Unearth a little bit better here. Wonder if they have the Ephemerate. They do. Okay. So they have a Prismatic Ending left. I can terminate the Fury. Maybe bring back the Darcy here or something. Oh, let's clear the Prismatic Ending. I guess I should have done that in a slightly different order. Should have gotten a little more value out of Darcy here. Got a little ahead of myself. Graveyard. Don't have the other half of that one. I'm going to leave the Abandoned Mire in my hand for now. Kind of make it look like I have an extra card. We are going to start attacking for 3 in the air. That's got to be something, right? Pass turn. Pass turn. Maybe Darcy takes us the distance here. With Backup Monkey. In for 5. We find a Ragavan of their own. They're at 6. I have Bolt. That's a land. Feeling kind of good. Maybe they'll shock in here. They don't. Good call. There's a Fury. Do I Bolt to get value here? Let's go with no for now. I'm gonna Bolt the Fury here. I know it's 3 damage not going upstairs, but attacking is kind of my thing right now. Find something off their library. That's pretty good. Dang it. But I will take it. Drawing 2 is better than this. Nice. Cool. I played a Red Prison list of yours for the first time ever. Playing any Red Prison at F&M tonight and got bodied, unfortunately. Yeah, 20 light up the night. Nice. I have Den to block. Got him. All right. 3 down, 2 to go. Keep it moving forward. Seems to be doing all right. Next match. Whew. Keep on cruising. hand's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Gonna go zoom zoom. Polluted Delta and a Ragavan. Back up Ragavan if we need it. And off we go. Got Kroxa, Unearth, Ragavan dashing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, Ragavan. Ragavan versus Ragavan. I am offering the trades of Ragavan. All right, I'm gonna put Darcy and I'm gonna unearth now because my opponent will likely have counter spells. And let's get a little value out of a Darcy here. Looking for probably a land. Put that into our graveyard, although it gives away the plan. Can't be drawing that next turn. Oh, I don't think it was holding it back. We were doing some pretty nasty broken things. All right, let's try to connect here. I think they kill the Ragavan if they do anything here, right? All right, there's an Unholy Heat. Hit for 1. I want to check the hand. What's going on over there? We're going to put this on top of the library. We do want that. All right. Consider Counterspell. Expressive Iteration. Guess I have to get rid of the Counterspell. The one Psycho that's putting Lava Dart in. Hey, thank you for the sub, 7 months. I guess I have to get rid of this Counterspell. Hope for the best here. If they find a land, actually it didn't matter because they could just put it in the yard. So I guess they could play a Murktide here. Can we battle Murktide though? I think we can. Just play Seasoned Pyromancer off this land, draw 2, and look for the way to get the Kroxa into play. Yeah, Lava Dart is a reason not to play this one, Tunneling Cap. When Prowess was doing its thing, you just had to give up. Just had to give up. All right. Seasoned Pyromancer. That's good. What we have in front of us isn't very good. Big giant 6/6, but Thunderkin and Lightning Skelemental are best friends, and I can Fatal Push this out of the way. Okay, okay. We have a line. It's a small line, but we have a line. All right, Fatal Push here. Let's do a little surveil. Let's put that in the graveyard. I'm gonna take something juicier. Considers and response. All right, here we go. It's gonna be fun attack here. What are they gonna block, right? What you gonna block, opponent? I'm sending everything. Yes. Yes. Skelemental, please. Whoop. Out of the graveyard. Whoop. All right. What do you block? Thunderkin, so I can't keep doing this. Skelemental, so you don't discard. Something else and take whoosh damage. Whoosh damage. That's true. Yeah, if there's Lava Dart, Skelemental usually comes out. All right, they go for the Thunderkin and decide to take all of that damage. Let's take the top card. Ooh. I kind of like burning that. While I'll only really get to look 3 deep and take 1 card into my hand, I think it's better than letting this mana waste away. Oh, and I get to do this too. Oh, put that into my graveyard. Get that out of here. Into my hand. Bottom. Land. And I think I've already played the land for the turn. That's a good card. That's a good card. Burn it? Nah, burn it. So you're gonna need counterspell. I kill them by attacking. Another Murktide. I don't think that's enough. I think I've got it. Oh. I don't know if this expressive was... Yeah, it looks like it was removed. They concede. They have 2 blocks, and they're taking 3. Oh, well. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. All right. Void Walkers can come in. Terminates. Soul Guide. Blood Chiefs is a maybe. EE's a maybe as well. K-commands probably have to come out here. They're going to go after my graveyard, right? That's kind of the idea. So I might take like 1 or 2 unearths out. Oh, dead to Kroxa? Oh, that's true. We had that too. We're killing them in all kinds of ways. I wonder if Thunderkin's not very good here. We got kind of lucky. Maybe like a 1 of engineered. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Kind of don't hate this plan. Because they're going to go after my graveyard. I know that. I don't want that much into it. Kroxa and Unearths are good though. I want these Blood Chief's Thirst too. Let's take 1 out. EE seems bad. It's like a cleanup for some of their nasty spells. A lot of these kinds of spells. Blood Chief's better than EE. All right. Offer the Ragavan for sacrifice. Cool. We'll see, we'll see. Gotta go get that basic swamp. Blood Moon's a thing. How much do we want to bet Skelemental's gonna get hurt here? Double considers. A little expressive as well. This is kind of good, depending on if they have just like basic island, then where Skelemental's probably clear. Oh, nope. No such luck. They're gonna have an answer. They're gonna have an answer. That was the wrong land to play. All right, let's test them. Just gotta go for it. This list is all about all in. Unholy Heats, all right. But that was definitely the wrong land. You go for these and just keep getting basics. Shocking him was excess damage I didn't need to take. All right, Murktide. You gonna make a big Murktide? Spire Bluff. Darcy, which I can kill. A couple different ways, apparently. Try to fatal push it. They let that go so nicely. All right. You got the counter for this? We got to burn the counter because then I get to terminate the Murktide if they just go for it thinking I'm out of cards. No. No. Play a Murktide. I almost want to just like terminate in response to this. They put the card on top, so they like it. Murktide. Oh, here we go. They're going to play the Murktide. Yes. 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 That's about as good as it's going to get for us. Goodbye, Murktide. Whew. All right. Something. Glad I didn't terminate, yeah. All right, what'd you keep? All right, my opponent has Otawara. I have Bloodstained Mire. What a battle we have. They have to attack. So if I can get any way to get a Lightning Skelemental going, I'm in great shape. Let's fetch that Savai Triome and just continue to thin out what we have left in our library to draw. That is not a bad card to draw. It'll shrink this. I believe I'm just going to use it right here. I say shrink that. I want to draw. I want to draw a card. Ugh. Come on, deck. We got lots of lands here. A few too many. Dashing Monkey. I take 5. Uh-oh. They find a land again. Okay. Back to the hand. The sorcery would have. Okay, this is cool. That was not a bad draw. The sorcery would have, though. You are correct. Red, red, black, black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They discard another card, and then I guess they hold on to Otawara because they want to bounce this, so it doesn't attack. My opponent attacks twice and kills me. So I need like a removal spell off the top here. And I guess they can be patient with using Otawara. Misty. All right, so they have Otawara. That's it. They attack for 3. I'm looking for a removal spell for good old Darcy. I'm going to fetch here. 2 life versus 3 doesn't change, I think, a whole lot. All right, removal spell. Okay. So they're going to bounce this. I'm going to play Seasoned Pyromancer. Because I want all my mana. Come on, removal spell. Or Darcy would be in the sky. Yes. All right. Void Walker. Fatal Push now to avoid problems with counter spells. We're at 2. Down to 13. All right, what do you top deck, opponent? We don't know what they top decked. Let's go ahead and Kroxa first. Let's see here. So instant creature. I guess I can't really save a whole lot in here. I'm trying to find a way to maybe make Darcy a thing that I could keep. That's kind of nifty. Now I have a counter spell. I just leave the counter spell open, right? I think so. I can't, because if they were to play Ragavan, I would die. So we gotta leave this counter spell, right? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna attack with only Seasoned Pyromancer. I'm afraid of a dash plus something else. Put the Bloodstain Mire down. They play a Misty. Our own Darcy. And for another 3. Nice, Tunneling Cat, nice. Way to go, team. Screw you, Lava Dart. So they go Lightning Bolt here. I'm going to obviously sack, pick Counter Spell, and counter the Lightning Bolt. We get a little Surveil here. We can put this on top of our library to check for a counter spell. I don't think it's going to super matter here. They have a top deck. We have at least a blocker here. That's nifty because that gets rid of Kroxa. But did they get what they needed? Fiery Islet. Stop the redraws. Stop the redraws. I'll put that on top. That will kill him. That's fine, Tunneling Cat. Make your changes how you want them. All right, Spiral Bluff Canal and the draw. Spiral Bluff Canal tapped. If it wasn't burned, they would fire it with me having nothing in hand. All in. Unless they were looking away to maybe pop off Seasoned Pyromancer with an Unholy Heat. We get the match. We're 4-0. Let's finish this night off. Last match here. Let's do it. Exactly. I like that. Jamming. Not bad. This will be the final match of the night, by the way. Hopefully it'll go well. We'll see. Skelemental doing things tonight. Making a name for itself. Can it make the name and the stamp of approval? Has Fluffy screwed up a few times? Absolutely. Let's avoid Lava Dart. Let's avoid Lava Dart. Final raid boss. No one's playing Lava Dart in the 4-0s? You never know. You never know. All right, here we go. Final match. Connor M. 4-2-6. Let's play first. Hand looks good. We'll keep. I'm going to start with Darcy here. Then we can Inquisition and Bolt if need be. They're 4-0. We're 4-0. This is the match of the night. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed their Friday. Botanical Sanctum. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Oh, I don't want them to discard. Oh, no. Extra Darcy. And now an Inquisition. Hope for the best. I need the land. I'm going to put that on top. All right, opponent, what do you have? Nothing. Forced. Oh, this is going to be a rough matchup. This is going to be a rough matchup. Combo. Uh-oh. Griefs me. Okay. That's sort of all right. No, we don't play Leyland. We have Void Walker and we have a Lantern. Oh my gosh, 2 Skelementals? That sounds busted. I guess Seasoned Pyromancer's my best play here. If they've got it, they've got it. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Waker. A Misty Rainforest went to the yard. They have the land. Living End. Dang it. I don't know if I can beat what's showing up here. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have F6 there. Well, it's interesting. I don't know if I can beat this, though. I play this out, try to unearth. I don't have a good way to wrath a board like this. Draw some cards. See what else they're working with here. Do as much filtering as we possibly can. There's a force. 7, 10, 13. I gotta block. I have to block this. What a 1. 1, 2. Oh. Oh. It would be 10 if this wasn't here. I'm not going to show him I'm doing that. All right. So, Voidwalkers, Soul Guide Lantern, Fulminator Mages for this one. Fatal Pushes come out. We are going to be on the play, and that's a lot better. Okay, commands can probably come out. That's 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to fit the other 2 Fulminator Mages in because that can slow them down. It's probably just get rid of the 2 Seasoned Pyromancers. Go for the Fulminators and that can kill a land. Then you can unearth it and repeat that. Soul Guide Lantern's about it, plus the Voidwalkers to keep things not too crazy. Yeah, I mean, I have Bolt. I want Bolt so I can shoot my opponent, but... Well, I understand Bolt doesn't seem great, but I need to probably kill them faster than... If they wheel a whole bunch of creatures into play, I don't know if I can beat that. But I'm on the play. The idea is to remove a few lands so that my little creatures can kill them. I think I'm going to go with it. I'm not super well prepared for a graveyard strategy here. Play first. Well, when you have Inquisition and Soul Guide Lantern, I think you got to go for it. And I'm going to wait a turn. And I'm going to... This is maybe dangerous to wait a turn, but I want to Inquisition then Soul Guide Lantern. I'm just hoping they don't grief me here. Cool. Get rid of this Triome. All right. Check the hand. We have a Living End and a Violent Outburst. So I take the Violent Outburst, and then I slap them with a Soul Guide. Okay, now I need something to win this game with. I take the Living End. That's what they're called, right? Living End. There's an Unearth. I guess I could cycle that. Waker. Curator. I mean, this is it. It's all in on the Soul Guide Lantern, right? Oh, Turtle's here. I'll get a basic swamp here. Got basics forever. All right, we might have to cycle the Unearth. This is a perfect example of where Fulminator kill, Unearth kill is definitely a line while my opponent tries to find their lands. There's a Misty. All right, I am going to go ahead and cycle the Unearth here. Need to dig another card deeper. See what else is happening. What else you got going on over there, opponent? We have an Endurance and a Shardless. Endurance is a little bit of a pain to try to kill. A couple griefs are going to be a problem to kill too. Guess we have to take the Shardless though, since we only have the one Soul Guide Lantern. I don't know. I'm not too happy with where we're at. Now they can't hard cast griefs, but they can cash one in here for the Living End. This is where... I mean, I guess I just let this go here. I could double bolt them. They did that off a Living End, right? Yeah. I kind of want to keep the other bolt to either make them do the grief or have it for the Endurance. I'll show them my Druid Bloodstained Mire. We're flooding really hard. I'd bolt them both. I bolt them and bolt the... I bolt them twice. That's what I would end up doing. Here's the Endurance. This is where they can clear the other bolt, and it's going to be really hard for me to kill this Endurance. man. Now they're just hard casting this stuff. Oh no. I don't deserve all these lands. They're so nice, but I don't deserve them all. Take 7. It's a lot of lands for 21 lands, isn't it? All right, it's a blocker. It is a blocker. It's an itty-bitty blocker, but it's a blocker. Till they turtle it. Wow. Lucked out at the end. Let's draw a card. It's our last ditch hope. Wow, another land. Another land. That's a lot of lands. Very unfortunate to go down in flames like that. Living End takes us down 4-1 though with Skelemental. Kroxa not so kitty here in Modern. If we go back, how many more was I going to draw? There's the bolt. It was one more down from that. Another land, Kroxa, Thunderkin, Skelemental. Okay, there comes the stuff. There it shows up. I'm not disappointed though. Here's the list for those that are interested in the full list. Really just, we took out Lurrus. So we built this list when Companion was around and you could cast from the Companion spot. And we said, if Lurrus is so good, why not play? And we played 3 of them main board. We had a few baubles and 3 Lurruses. So we had two baubles and 3 Lurruses. And we just kind of took those out. Here's the 3 Lurruses. And the 2 baubles are basically the Voidwalkers. That is literally the only changes. We swapped out 1 Marsh Flats for a Abandoned Mire. We saw it last game. I think 21 lands is on the cusp. Occasionally you could probably do 22. You could add this Marsh Flats back in. K-Command is maybe not the strongest card right now because creatures are usually fairly large, but then it's really good against some of the artifacts that are out there. It's good to have in the main board because if you do get stuck behind a bridge, you don't want that to happen. If Lava Dart is in your meta, don't play this list. Skelemental hates Lava Dart, but let's just put that off to the side. You can play around it and get the job done. So a few things to talk about, and then we'll end the YouTube recording. Engineered is for something like constructs or small things or hammer. It's really good for there. Obviously, Soul Guide Lanterns for the graveyard. We have the Voidwalkers that are all for the graveyard as well. Fulminator Mage is really good against, for example, Tron, and we have now Alpine Moon that was added as well. One thing we don't have a whole lot for is Planeswalkers. We did have a Dreadborn. We do now have Blood Chief's Thirst because there is small creatures that we need to get rid of, but also the versatility. Ren and 6s you can get rid of and so on and so forth. I think the combo is going to be difficult. Didn't we play this league? We played against Belcher, right? We got really kind of lucky with the Belcher list. So this I hate to say that it would be rough against combo because you have so much discard, but it definitely, if the combo's quick enough, it can be a rough one. But anyway, it's a fun list. I hope everyone enjoyed it. It makes you smile. It makes you smile. Yeah, Fulminator and Unearth is just a great combination. It turns the list into this weird like Stone Rain list against Titan and against Tron. So it has like this backdoor way to kind of mess with those lists. I kind of like the Darcy as an addition to this. This list does need probably Ragavan, though. You could probably do 3 Ragavan, 4 Darcy if I assume Darcy's cheaper being an uncommon, but there you go. That is the list. It's pretty sweet. I enjoyed it. It's something different. Tunneling Cat's playing it apparently. So there you go. Couple of changes there in the chat for YouTube folks. Press pause, read them. There you go.